Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and part 2 of this 1v1 intense match play versus Paul, where I am giving him a shot a hole and 2 shots on the 2 most difficult holes, and this is the second most difficult hole according to Stroke Index, and I'm 1 up after a birdie at 6, so let's go with a 3-wood. And what a start that is, nailed straight down the middle. And unusually this hole is playing downwind. It's normally tough and into the wind, but that's gone at an absolute mile. Here's Paul with his new 3-iron. 3-iron. Just struggling a bit right, but it's in play, and we know what happens when Paul stays in play. He normally scores pretty well. When he's wild off the tee, he gets into some deep trouble. Deep trouble. But this is alright here. Definite angle at the green. What can he bring to the table? Oh my goodness me. Stay out of the thick stuff. Oh yeah. Well, that was atrocious, but he's only played 2, and he's got a little lob wedge in his hand, I believe. He's got to go up and over a bunker. Bunker? Bunky! Oh, he's gone upstairs with that. Oh, his shot would be good as well. Wow, that is great for line. Just scooted a little bit longer and leave a downhill putt. This is where the tee shot has ended up for me, and it's a 350-yard par 4, and I hit 3-wood. So, you take those treats. So just a little bump and run up the hill. Somehow managed to push my chip. That's not a bad leave. About 8 feet up the slope for birdie. There it is, look, here's Paul. This, I believe, for par, net 2, so for the win. Simmer. Stay inside me. Oh my giddy aunt, that was not necessary. Right then. You'd probably think this has to go in with Paul in tight, putting for his 5, net 3. So this for the 3. Turn, no. Conceded, yes. Well, alright then. Somehow, Paul's still putting for the win. After that scene. Oh no, he's lipped out old Grant Horvat. Yes, you can have that, Paul, thank you. So that's a double bogey and a half. What a strange world we live in. Anywho, got something in my ear. Still got something in my ear. So I'm 1 up, playing the 8th, second hole of this video. Hope you're enjoying the content. Please subscribe and like so I can continue to make this sort of content and hopefully grow in future. That was lovely. Tee shots have been sublime. Hopefully you've watched the first part. Paul with a simmer club in his hand here, just looking for position. This hole playing into the wind today, so much tougher than normal. And that's not bad, it's just hanging a bit right, but somehow Paul says he prefers being in the rough. I think it's because he gets flyers and then expects his normal clubs to go miles. So he's quite a long way back, the 150 marker, just by his boot here. So he's got an 8-iron, going straight over the tree, but he's not gone over the tree. He's pulled it left and got a gigantic flyer. And that is almost OB. It's an absolute something or other, but I cut him off. So me, after the perfect 5-iron, I just have a gap wedge in my hand to this front right pin. A bit of a dicey one, because you don't really want to leave it short or go right. So, nice little sawed off 3/4 here. Let's see this one come in. Yes, that is just about as good as I am likely to do from there at any point. And here's Paul, and I'm in, well, my camera is essentially in a ditch taking this video. Very difficult chip. And that's coming down the slope. He's actually played that very nicely, and it's just going to toddle onto the frame on the left hand side. Yes, and he will take that one, and this is for par and net birdie. What can he do? Miss it left is what he can do, and that was nowhere near, and even that's not a gimme. So here I am for birdie. This to win the hole then. Love to see this go in. Ah, another lippy Magoo. Grant would be proud. So this for the half then from Paul. Only 2.5 feet, but got to put him under and well hold. Respect. So still 1 up then as we play the 9th and 3rd hole. Interesting wind today. It's definitely playing opposite to what we're used to. And this will be an 8-iron to a back left flag. And no. No, that's hanging right, and you don't like that. That needs to sit down, because that will be a very difficult chip. So, the grey man with his orange golf ball, the only colour he's got on today. Similar club. Oh my word, he's off digging again. Must be some buried treasure under this course. He's left that short. However, he does stroke on this hole as he does every other hole. So opportunities here with me not being on the green. Bump and run in effect. Not enough bump or run. However, it is on the green. That's where he likes to be. So here we go then. Chipping all downhill from here. Not really sure. The lie's a bit iffy. Questioning. And that's the result when you don't commit, ladies and gentlemen. That's a semi-thin, and I'm now in an even worse position than I was. A nice stab. Very nice stab. Unbelievable stab! And that's the most ridiculous par you'll ever see. Now Paul's on the left of the screen putting for his 3, so this is actually to win the hole. Here it comes then. Looks good. Great speed. Oh my word, it just burns the edge, but good putt. Half again, and I'm staying 1 up. It's quite a close game, this. Another weird hole where we're playing into some sort of wind off the left, which does seem more normal. That's a 9-iron, and I've started it left, hoping the wind would bring it back, and it's stayed left. That's annoying. Paul again, can he get inside this? Another shot, and this is only 130 yards this hole today, so with a shot, anything on the green would basically guarantee the hole for him now, and that's almost identical to mine. It's actually gone a little bit further as the wind is picking up. Oh, doesn't look happy with that, and that is why that is short and shoddy. So here I am then, slightly more across the slope than down it here, so quite a lot of swing from right to left as we look at it here from the camera. Might have a chance of winning the hole if we can rope this one in. Looks nice. I'm a fan. Oh my word, it's straightened at the end. And that's dribbled on a little bit actually. Was hoping to take a gimme away from this, but no. So Paul for his par then, and for the hole. To get back to all square. Oh, it's just a bit of a wimpy one. So this will mean I'm putting for a 3.5. Hands shaking, knees trembling. No, don't be silly. Ah, bonus clip. This is my older brother, the creature. Not sure what that was. Very low hands. But he's absolutely mullered it. Good on him. Now get off the screen. Back to the action. And we're still level, and I've borrowed Paul's 3-iron. It looks like a kid's club whilst the camera's being attacked. It is actually the length of a 5-iron, and it's actually shorter than a 5-iron, which is very strange. But it's a driving iron, and we're into the wind, and that is lovely. Blazed it straight under the wind. And now here's Paul with the exact same club. Can he follow suit? No, is the answer to that. That really has to sit down. There's a hazard down there. And he's in it. So he's had to take a drop, and he's playing 3. This is an 8-iron all the way up the hill from down here. And that is a great strike. Be the one. And that's probably Paul's best shot of the day, actually. That was a difficult shot from there. Quite a long way away. Quite a bit of wind. And he stuck it to about 7 feet. So I have to respond here. Oh wow, that looked like it started miles right, but it's drawing back nicely on the wind. And you just see it come down just to the right of the hole. And from my expression there, I thought it was brilliant that I'm actually about 20 feet short of the hole. So this would really put the pressure on Paul. This is for birdie. Good pace. Nope. Under red. Conceded though. That's nice of him. So here's Paul for a quite miraculous par in all honesty. I'd respect it if he did hole this. This also to win the hole. Oh, and he's missed it low again. Can sense the frustration plastered all over his dish. So I'm still 1 up. If you can believe that. Paul's had so many efforts. This is driver on the long 12th, just poking this one out to the right and hoping the wind brings it back. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Straight down the middle, and yes, just about as perfect as I could get, honestly. So how is Paul going to respond to this? Driver for him. Pulled it a bit left actually, but it's a pretty good strike. And just needs to hold on. Oh, that big tree could be coming into play, but he's okay. Found himself in a fairly strange lie, but it probably looks worse than it actually is. But he has to go low under this tree. You can see the flag just to the right of the tree. And he's overcooked the draw. Sit, ball. Take a chair. He didn't, and he's upset his spaghetti. So I've got another gap wedge in my hand, and it's a fairly stock one at this stage. Ball's above my feet, so just aiming it right. Really don't want to be missing this left. And I have pulled it a tiny bit, but it's on a decent line. And there you go. Good shot on the green in reg, but quite a way away from the hole. So Paul's still in this. Third shot, just short. Well, the less said about that, the better, but he's happy he's got it on the green. That's where he is most comfortable, I would say. So this for the birdie then. This will be some birdie. Never an easy hole, this one. What a line. Oh my word, it's just slithered across the hole. Conceded for a 4 then. And there's Crenty yet again. Mewling around on the golf course. Gloves still on. Hate that for putting. Paul for par and for the win. 4 net 3. No, he's got the early walk out, and that's just another half.